Requesting samples is a great idea for any customer trying to get a better understanding of the label materials they may be interested in ordering. To get to the Request Samples page, all I need to do is take the mouse to the left sidebar and click Request Samples. The website then directs you to the Request Samples page. If you are a SheetLabels.com registered customer, please sign into your account now by hovering over the Account button. Now type in your email address and also type in your password. Then click OK. Logging into your account will auto-populate your information in the boxes provided, ultimately saving you time. For this example, I'm going to log out of my account and walk through the entire process with you. If you are not a SheetLabels.com registered customer, you will start by filling in your contact information. Please note, if you are not a registered customer at SheetLabels.com, the information you provide will automatically register you to make requesting samples or placing blank or custom printed label orders extremely easy and efficient in the future. Any question or section with a red asterisk next to it is a question or section that needs to be answered in order to process your sample request. Now let's walk through these steps together. The first step is to type in your email address. Now you're going to confirm your email address. The next step is to type in my first name, followed by typing in my last name. If the samples are for a company, please type that company name in the box provided. Moving on, I'm going to add my address. Next, I'm going to type in my city. Notice the next fields are for state and zip. After zip, I'm able to choose my country. If I use the drop-down arrow to select Canada, the box for state changes to province/region, and the box for zip changes to postal code. Since my address is located in the United States, I'm going to use that drop-down arrow once more to select USA. Now I'm going to select my state and type in my zip code. The final step in this section is to add my phone number. Once I've finished answering all of the questions in the contact information section, I'm going to move down to the sample requests form section. Again, any question with a red asterisk next to it is a question that needs to be answered in order to process your sample request. First, I'm going to answer the question, would you like samples of blank labels, printed labels, or both? I'm going to choose blank for this example. Once you've selected your answer, 3 new fields appear. The first field is for label material. Using the drop-down arrow, I'm going to select which material I would like a sample of. If there's another material I wish to receive a sample of, I can request that sample using the drop-down arrow next to additional label material. Here, I'm able to request up to 2 other materials from SheetLabels.com. For this example, I am going to add an additional material. Next, I'm going to select what type of printer I'm using. If you know the brand or model of the printer you are using, please type that answer in the box provided. Moving on, I'm going to answer what my labels are going to be applied to by typing that information in the box provided. Continuing on, I'm going to select the estimated monthly volume of label sheets I may be interested in ordering once I receive my samples. For this example, I'm going to select 1 to 100 sheets. The last question in this section is, how did you hear about us? Did you find SheetLabels.com on a social media website like Facebook, on a search engine like Google, or from one of our current customers? If you select Current Customer, another field appears. Here, you are able to let SheetLabels.com know who referred you to try our products by adding that customer's email address. Once you've finished answering all of the questions in the sample request forms section, you can scroll down to additional comments. If you have a specific concern or question for SheetLabels.com, please type that comment or question in the comments box. If there's nothing specific you feel the SheetLabels.com team needs to know about, please move on to the security code. I'm simply going to type what's shown in the box on the left in the box provided on the right. If all of the required fields have been answered and you've added in additional comments or questions for SheetLabels.com, please click the Submit Request button. You know the request has been sent to SheetLabels.com because a message appears. The message says, "Thank you for your sample request. Your sample materials will arrive shortly. In the meantime, if you have any questions, contact us at 1-888-388-2502 or support@SheetLabels.com. Requesting samples from SheetLabels.com allows our customers to try samples of products before placing an order so that our customers always receive the best labels for all their labeling needs. This is Lindsay Rice from SheetLabels.com. Hope to see you again soon.